but I'd rather have you not follow the rules and get killed, you know.
Right, that's kind of what that's what you have to do.
The rules apply when you have your balance, when you have your wits about you, then when you're safety is the you do whatever you have to do.
I mean, it's a possibility, if you're back in quad, like yourself, you got two clients, they can easily jump on you. You can't be like, there's rules here, or you're gonna fight them off,
And I also, regardless of what I show you here today, I highly recommend you take lessons in something. Self-defense classes are like going on a diet, okay? Your mom says they're going to lose 7 pounds because we're going on vacation, so I in that bikini. She doesn't lose 7 pounds, she loses 5.5. As soon as vacation's over, she puts on even more than she lost. Self-defense classes, you get attacked immediately after this, it might stick a little bit. A week later, it's not going to stick. Take lessons. It's not like a diet. Work it into, you always put a seatbelt on. I'm not paranoid when I put a seatbelt on. I expect to make it there unharmed, but I'm always going to put a seatbelt on. So take lessons in something. Do something ongoing. Okay? And then we don't have to practice this one, but one of the things I sometimes do here is after I hook, when I go here, I dive this hand through here, and I get this takedown. Yeah. It's similar to the reap we did, Stampede Park. In the reap we did, I went here. On this takedown, I just dropped my knee like that. But I had his arm placed. I'll do that in front of the camera. Just face that way. Just give me feet square, facing that way, so that your back to the camera. So I do whatever, I collapse here, I cup his chin, and I dive this over, and then I just throw this leg right between his legs. Okay, just so you can see that. So next one, elbow carving. Cool. Okay. I love this spot. Okay. Can you reach that hand out to hit me now? Yes. Okay. Do it again. Okay. I love this. Now, I am not, turn this way a little bit. I am not hacking straight down. I'm carving. I pretend that this hand out here is scooping imaginary sand at the beach. Or like one of those melon scoopers or an ice cream scooper. And it makes this bone, instead of hacking, which can work a little bit, instead of hacking, it makes this bone carve. So I call this carving. Okay? And I lift up on this a little bit. Now, I'm very aware that when I stand here, that hand's there. I would have done something and then, but the drill for this is just to go 1, 2. And I just want to make sure that if this chin comes forward, I'm doing something right. So you can feel it?
Okay.
Doesn't matter which arm I have. So I carve. Let's do a couple repetitions. Yes, I'm very aware he has another hand. You have to point, you're going to do something here, you're going to boom, and then you're going to add those shoulder bumps and stuff. You're not just going to switch like that happily, okay? But I just want you to experience what it is that's carving. So you have the wrist, and this hand imaginary scoops and makes this bone carve. It should pull your chin forward. And that's when I can get my stuff. That's when I can get whatever you already know how to do. Okay? So grab your wrist, carve. You're going down, back here. Carve this way. So it should carve into the meat there. Yeah. That gets a different reaction. And then just switch hands. Yes.
Okay. You do one arm on the opponent.
Yeah. Now granted, I might have gone this thing into this.
Okay.
I might do this into this. Maybe I went from a wrist grab or something. You grab me, and I went from this into this, into this. They should be like Legos that you put together, take apart as you see fit. Now, would you do feet rubs? So just reach out with your hand and grab his wrist. Doesn't matter which one, you're going to do both arms. Okay? So now, this arm is going to carve this bone hard. You see you're pushing down? This hand out here, scoop imaginary dirt. And it'll make that bone carve and it'll pull up on that.
Keep pull up on this arm.
I'm going to pull up. Feel how this bone carves and tugs your bicep forward. Feel that?
You push down and pull.
Yeah. But this hand, that's the important thing, is that that's carve. Your hand straight, make sure it scoops. Yeah. Now this hand grabs the wrist. Now this hand grabs the wrist. Yeah. And this one.
Same thing?
This part of your bone. Your hands out there, scooping out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. That's different than hacking straight down.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
for moving somebody, this isn't the same thing as a come along where I can hang on them for minutes at a time, but I need to move them a couple feet. Okay? Now, I have also had success doing this as a takedown.
Yeah.
Okay? There's a bit of a example when I sparred somebody once, and I grabbed their arm, and I'm going to throw a kick, you're going to have to avoid my foot. My arm collapsed there, and I sat straight down. Another thing I did was as my arm collapsed, I held my fist out. So when my arm hit, he looked at my fist and went, bang, got impaled on it. He's kind of mouthing off again. You don't improve with that kind of
Somebody
thing.
would teach you some of this.
I was at a school sparring, some guys a little too cocky. So
Which school?
it was a couple once.
Oh,
But I flicked my arm out, and when that arm came up, I went, and he saw my foot coming and moved his head back, and when my arm crashed in there, my fist was sticking out of the back. So that's I call it elbow carving. Okay? How you get into it, you might be throwing a big roundhouse punch, and I cover, and then I do this thing, and now I'm into it. You know, I hope you play around with this. Like all the stuff I just taught you, this is probably the most applicable to this shovey stuff.
yeah.
Okay? Oh, cool. Forward elbow lock and figure four. Cool. This I call forward elbow lock. There's a boatload of ways to get into it. I'm going to do, if you remember that thing we practiced where we went like this,
Yep.
I might also do it from, you grab me, and go into it this way. For now, I'm just going to do this one. I've got to collapse this so you're weak, and then I fold this over. Okay? I'm not breaking a joint. It's not a wrist, it's not a block. I call it forward elbow lock. No joint is actually locked. It's manipulating him, making him lean forward. But it's not the same thing as like an arm lock. Okay? So when I do this, I think karate punch, but with your wrist in my hand. Almost all of us do this. We take this palm in front of the guy's face instead. I take this palm towards your ear, and that's what makes him take that step forward. Okay? Now remember, on this side, it doesn't work on me. That's when I tried it. So I go here. The punching in part, everybody seems to get. Everybody takes their palm in front of the face. If you resist a little bit, doesn't work as well. When I take this palm towards your ear, that gives me what I want. Okay? For the interest of time, I'll only do it with the palm on the elbow. You can also do it with my ulnar bone on his tricep and roll it forward that way.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to do it from this snatch, but it might be from a wrist grab, and I punch up into it. You know, I might have gone here and then slid down to it. For now, we're just going to do it straight from here. Okay. So you will crash, punch my fist into me, take that toward my ear. Ah. Now what you do from there is your business.
Jeff will be the okay, man.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. But I mean, when I feel somebody, no, I'm smarter than the average criminal. When I feel somebody manipulate me effortlessly, I'm like, it's time to stop fucking with this guy. Other people don't get it.
Oh, guys, what do
A lot of people, they think when you manipulate them, you don't hurt them. They think, well, he can't hurt me. Or that's all you know how to do. They don't know the clicks, they actually try harder.
Yeah, that's what, you know, that's what.
But
Especially for
from,
self-pride.
from this bent forward position though, I can wrap him up. I can do that, those takedowns you do from the side headlock.
Or just let go and.
Yeah, you can put all this stuff together.
Yeah.
You gonna try?
Call Steve later.
Yeah.
This one probably said, do I need to call Steve later? You gonna settle now, or then you call Steve
That's
later?
probably what I'm saying.
Stop messing around.
Play golf,
It's like that.
So, you've already stretched it. I'm doing this. If you're facing me, I'm doing this. And then I punch this in. And yes, I'm aware of that hand. I'm hiding behind this. And I go, if his elbow weren't here, I would be palm striking his ear. And that's a good thing.
Okay. Alright, so
So why don't you go represent?
Yep.
So you're gonna give him this arm.
Let's go.